Hey guys, I'm Becky from Book Bite Reviews, and welcome to day 5 of the Book Bite-a-thon. So I feel like we're starting to hit a little bit of a rough patch in the Book Bite-a-thon, at least for me. I didn't do any reading yesterday, and whoops. I will say though that once I realized it was midnight, I then started doing some reading. So I've already read about 40 pages for today. My thoughts on the book are still the same because I don't know, even though I've read like about 100 pages of this book so far, I still don't feel like I've read enough to really have an opinion on it just yet. We are slowly starting to learn more about her ability. We still have no idea what happened with her mom, but we're starting to learn about her ability to see ghosts. And we have now met Alexander, the boy ghost that she ends up meeting, and the first ghost that she's ever able to communicate with. But now there's also this other spirit in her grandma's house that is terrifying, and I'm actually like really loving the terrifying aspect because I'm like, yes, more scariness right in time for Halloween. So we'll see how it goes. I really wanted to be done with this book. I wanted today to be finishing it. So maybe today I will be able to get a really large chunk of it done and finish it on Saturday. I hope, because I still have one other book to read, and both of these books are physical. But honestly, the whole goal of this readathon is to just read. Yes, there are prompts and a giveaway, but as long as you're reading, you have won the Book Bite-a-thon. So as for today, it is Friday morning. I am going to go to work, and then I have an appointment this afternoon to go to the dealership to possibly get my first leased vehicle. I'm feeling all right about it. I know that I can handle this, but it's just still nerve-wracking, and I don't know why, and I'm very stressed, and yeah. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do some work, and I will hopefully be updating you guys later today with some actual reading progress. Alright guys, so I'm finally home. It's like, I don't even know what time, probably like 5 o'clock. It took a lot longer at the dealership than we were expecting, but it is done. I have a new car. I'm definitely feeling a lot more excited than nervous now, so that's good, but I can't believe I have a car. I can't believe this is my new car. So I'm gonna show it to you guys, and let's just do a fun car tour. So here's what it looks like. It's a black cherry metallic, so it's like a purple kind of color. And now here we are in the inside. It is so nice in here. It's so clean and new and comfortable. I really love it. The really cool thing is something I've always wanted, is a sunroof. I'm so excited about it. I also have a hatchback trunk, which is another thing I've always wanted, and I just love it. It is so cool. It's so spacious, and I'm just a really big fan. Also, I'm pretty sure that I'm the only person who has leased this because it only had like 27 miles on it. So it has remote start, it has Bose speakers, so the radio sounds amazing, and I just love it. I'm so excited. So now guys, I am waiting on my husband. He just got home from work, so he's taking a shower, and then we are going to run up to the mall. I have to do an exchange. This is the first time I've been to a mall this entire pandemic, so I'm a little nervous, but yeah, we're gonna run up there, do an exchange for an item I bought, and I will hopefully unbox it for you when I get back. And then we're gonna get some food and come home, and then I'm going to do some reading. I also will say that I'm feeling a bit lucky. Not only did I get this amazing car, but the guy that helped me, he has 2 kids that are going to U of M, my alma mater, and the woman that did all of the paperwork signing with me, she was born on my favorite holiday, Halloween. So it just seems like this was meant to be. It's all gonna work out, and I'm just very happy about it. So I'm going to go back in the house for a little bit and get things ready, and then I will check in with you guys when I get home. Alright guys, so even though it is like 20 minutes till midnight, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's vlog. I also realized I left my glasses upstairs, so ignore the strange bare face. I feel like I look very weird without glasses now. So let's talk about the reading that took place today. I've made some changes to my TBR. For today, I ended up reading like maybe 10 or so more pages of Ghost House. So I'm at like the 100-page mark and I'm just not feeling it. Oh God. I'm balancing this camera and now the cat is scratching himself. Stop it. I'm at like the 100-page mark and I don't know, it's interesting, but it's very, very slow going. And I'm just not in the mood for that as a physical read. If it was an audiobook, I would definitely check it out. But as a physical read, I'm just not feeling it. Cat's gonna jump down. Okay. So, I was feeling a little bit defeated and I was gonna just like have another crappy reading day, but I've decided no, I'm not going to read something that I'm not loving. So I've decided to scrap Ghost House and I started book 1 of The Mortician's Daughter by C.C. Hunter, I believe. This is a book kind of similar to Ghost House, but so far I'm liking it a lot more. It's about a girl who can see ghosts, but she's always been able to communicate with them and help them move on. She hasn't been doing it for very long. I think when she turned 12 or 13, I want to say, is when she started seeing them. But she figures out what's keeping them here and helps them move on. Well, now she and her dad is also a mortician, so they usually follow her dad home. He has no idea about her gift, by the way. So now she's dealing with 2 ghosts at the same time. One is a teenage boy the same age as her who is like really charming and cute and flirty, and she's starting to like get feelings for him even though he is dead and she knows like this is a bad idea. And the other one is this young girl, I think she's like in her 20s. The story is that she had an accident while hiking and fell, but from the description of the book they said that she's going to meet a ghost who is actually the victim of a serial killer, and as our main character investigates it more, she is going to become the possible next victim. So I think that's what actually happened to this young girl, so we're gonna see. So far it's really, really good. It's really interesting. I'm so invested in everything that's going on in her life, and it's also pretty fast-paced. In terms of page-wise though, like this book has more pages than Ghost House, and I'm already so much farther in The Mortician's Daughter than Ghost House. Now granted, I am listening to the audiobook of The Mortician's Daughter, whereas I was physically reading Ghost House, but I think I would be physically reading it this fast as well because it's so interesting and it's set at a much faster pace, so I'm really, really enjoying it and just like gobbling it up. So I really like it. So that's the book I'm sticking with. I have 165 pages left of it, and I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow and then start my last book. Now, I did realize that I did not do a reading sprint today, so my plan, hopefully, is to do a reading sprint tomorrow night and one on Sunday. I for sure want to do one on Sunday. I'm hoping tomorrow goes to plan. If it doesn't, then I'm thinking of doing 2 on Sunday at 2 different times. Maybe one in like the afternoon and then one the last hour of the readathon. So that's the plan. I'm sorry that I'm failing at these freaking reading sprints. Part of it is that this week has just been like very busy and stressful, and the other part of it is that I haven't been writing them down in my calendar, so I keep forgetting. If I don't write stuff down, it just leaves my brain. So that's my fault. But otherwise, oh, I said that I would hopefully have an unboxing for you guys. Unfortunately, it is the item that I had to return because it was damaged. It shipped damaged. They're claiming that it's an online only item, but I could have sworn that their website said that there were some in store, but whatever. So it is returned and a new one is being sent to me. It's on its way to my house. So at some point you will get an unboxing of that item. I do have one box that's already on its way from the Beacon box. It's their vampire special one-time box, and then I do have a Sarah J. Maas one-time box coming from, I think it's a company called Fabled Merch. I was hoping that all of those things would arrive this week and I could unbox them on the different days, but they haven't arrived. So I'm kind of thinking maybe saving them all to include in a reading vlog, because I don't think I'm going to vlog next week. Maybe. Might change my mind. I don't know. But now I'm going to get in bed. It's very early for me, but I've been trying to go to bed earlier because I need sleep, and it's the only way to get sleep is to go to bed earlier. So I've been doing that. I also have a pretty bad headache right now, and I haven't had a headache in quite a few days, so it was time. But yeah, I'm gonna get in bed. I don't have an accurate count for how much I read today, but you guys know, I did some reading. It wasn't a whole lot. It was like, well, actually it kind of was a whole lot. It was like 200 pages. So that's pretty darn good. Oh, for today's emoji, before I forget, if you've made it to the end of this vlog, go ahead and comment. Did I already do the ghost emoji? I feel like I did. If you've made it to the end of this vlog, please comment a house emoji. And as always, let me know how your reading has been going for the book Bite-a-thon. Also, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, to please give it a thumbs up. Keep reading, stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!